Hello everyone. I'm going to just give a brief overview of the different layouts that Reddit has and how you can switch between them, because it gets pretty messy pretty fast. So you can see I'm on www.reddit.com and I've got this completely new look. Kind of looks like Facebook or just a generic social networking site. It gets the job done. I'm not too big a fan of it. It lacks things like vote percentages, things like that. So there's this layout. There's the old layout, which is still available. That came before this. Before this one, at least. I think it came out 2019. 2018, something like that, and then the original Reddit layout that still looks the same it did, to say the least. So click on your profile picture, go to settings, and this is for old.reddit.com. Scroll down and opt out of the redesign, tick that, click opt out. You can see we can go to the home page, and it looks straight out of, like 2010. Personally, I still use it just because Reddit Enhancement Suite is actually still a pretty good extension, truth be told. I prefer this one. It's just clear, it's concise, it's not filled with fancy things. So, yeah, there's that layout. I'm just going to go back into the new Reddit layout. Then we have the one that came after the one I just showed you. Yeah, you can see it here. I know, it gets a little confusing. But, yeah, you can see it's got the top bar instead of a sidebar. Yeah, not much else to say about this one. It's also a decent layout. So to get to it, you need to go to new.reddit.com. And this applies every time you go to a link. So that's why I use this extension to redirect automatically, because there's no toggle in Reddit settings like there is for old Reddit. You have to manually retype www with new every time, unless you get this extension. It's called Requestly. It's free for what we're going to do. I've never had to pay for it. I'm on the free plan. I don't have an account or anything. So when you open the extension, you should get a window like this. So you're just going to want to create your first rule. It's going to be a replace string, create rule. Okay. I'm going to type in https www.reddit.com. Okay. Now replace, we're going to type in www with new. Go ahead and save that rule. And so the reason why, if you want to actually use this layout on a daily basis, you're going to want to do this. Let's say Reddit Seattle. Okay. So let's say I go to this subreddit here, and you can see it's www. You click this, and it takes us to this layout. Doesn't take us to that. And I'm just going to show you what happens if you don't have it like that. So let's go to new. Yeah, you can see it takes you to the newest Reddit layout. So I say it's a pretty good extension for just this. I know it gets kind of confusing, kind of quick. unfortunately, Reddit's pretty cluttered when it comes to their different layouts, different apps, things like that. So I hope this helped at least someone out there. That said, and yeah, another thing is if you have that extension on, that that requestly rule on, and you try and turn off new Reddit, it won't work. You have to turn off requestly, go to the newest Reddit, scroll down, opt out of the redesign, opt out, and then you can see www has been replaced with this old Reddit layout. Just a little thing I'd like to point out. I know it gets confusing real fast, but that said, I hope this helped someone out there. Take care.